guys, so for today's video I wanted to try to do this like frosted glass type of look that I saw on Pinterest, I think it was. I'll insert a picture of that, but to do this I am going to use my shiny top coat from LGN, and then I am going to apply two different chrome powders to the nails. I'm going to use the Chameleon powder and the Mermaid Aurora powder. So I'm just going in and applying a layer of the top coat. Then I cure that for 15 seconds before applying one of the chrome powders. And then once I get that applied, I go in with another layer of top coat, cure that for 15 seconds, and then apply the second chrome powder to the nail. And then, so for this first nail, I did use the LGN shiny top coat at first, but then I realized I wasn't going to be able to keep using that because chrome powder tends to get in to your top coats that you're using. So you do want to use a separate top coat that you have specifically for chrome powders and like glitters for this, so that way you're not contaminating your top coat with any like remnants of the chrome powder or anything. So I did switch over to using a different top coat for the rest of this set. And then I don't show myself doing this chrome application for all of the nails. I just felt like that was going to be kind of repetitive and boring. I do show it for two of the nails though, I think. So after I got all of the chrome applied to the nails, I am just going in and applying another layer of top coat onto these. I am going to be top coating them with a matte top coat, but I didn't want any of that chrome powder to get into my matte top coat, so I am using that same top coat that I was using the rest of the time to top coat these before going in with the matte top coat. So, like I said, I am going to be taking my LGN matte top coat, applying that to all of the nails, and then curing that for 60 seconds. And this is how they looked after the matte top coat was cured. I thought they looked really cool just like this. Like, this is something that I would wear myself, like just with the clear nails with the chrome powder on top and matte them out. I think it looks super cool. But like I said, I'm going to do like a frosted glass type of look. So now I'm going in with my top coat and doing my little design. I apologize for it being out of focus. I didn't realize it at that moment that it was out of focus. But anyhow, I was doing my little design here, and I wasn't really liking how this design was looking at first. I did end up wiping it off and redoing it, but also when doing this, I realized that the top coat, my shiny top coat, was spreading quite a bit while doing this. So on this first nail, when you see it later on, you are going to see that it kind of looks spread out and kind of mushed together and not very like clean and refined. So when I did the rest of the nails, I started to flash cure in between every few little dots that I would do, or every few lines that I would do. That way it wouldn't continue spreading out and it would stay in place, and I'd have like that nice clean design going on. Again, I didn't show myself doing all of the nails because I did just do the same design on all of them, and I felt like it was going to get too repetitive and no one would want to sit and watch me do the same thing over and over again. I did show 2 other nails. After this one, like I said, I did wipe that other one off and redo it because I didn't like how that design looked. And then I did kind of switch it up, figure out the design that I wanted to do for all of the nails, and that is what I am doing here. This nail, I do kind of go out of frame a bit, so there is some cuts and jumps here and there on this nail. I apologize for that. I don't know what my deal is lately. I've been going out of frame a lot. I know I used to do that a lot in the beginning, but then I got better and now I'm doing it again. I don't know why, but I do apologize for that. On the next nail though, it is in frame for the entire thing, so there's not any jumps and cuts on that, so you do get to see me doing the design in full. I am going back and forth between my dotting tool and my liner brush. I want to say I was using my 11mm liner brush for this design, and like I said, every few dots and every few lines I would flash cure the nail, again just to hold those lines and dots in place so they wouldn't spread out across the nail and the design would stay nice and clean. So originally for this design, I did want to do it 3D, like how in the original picture it was. And when I pulled out my no wipe rhinestone glue, it was cured in a hot mess. I mentioned that on my community tab when I did these. But anyhow, that ended up not being something that I could do. So I did do this with just a top coat, but I do think these would look a little better if they did have that 3D element to it, although they do look really good here with it just being the top coat as well. So if you don't like the 3D elements on nails, you can just use a top coat and it'd be a nice flat smooth surface. Also, since I am doing this with a top coat, in the end I won't have to top coat the nails again. Everything will be completely finished. That being said, since I am flash curing in between each little dot and line and whatever, in the end I do a final 60-second cure just to make sure that everything is 100% completely cured. and this is what they look like. I think this set is super pretty, and it really does give that like frosted glass type of look. Again, with this thumbnail here, like I said, it was kind of my tester nail, and I didn't realize that the top coat was spreading so bad, so it is a little messy looking. So we're just going to ignore that and move on to the rest of them that definitely look a lot better and a lot cleaner once I realized I had to flash cure in between each few little dots and lines that I did there. I feel like this set would be really good for someone who likes to have their nails done, but they don't like the super crazy out there in your face type of designs. They like more of a subtle type of look, and this look is very subtle. If you look at it from a distance, you can't really tell what's going on or like that there's really a design there, but if you look at it up close, you can see the contrast between the matte and the shiny and actually see that design there. So like I said, I feel like this is perfect for someone who likes a more subtle look on their nails. I also feel like this would be a good look for like wedding nails. You could do a design that matches, like if you have lace on your wedding dress, I think that would be really pretty as well. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.